Alone produces more than 280 tons of plastic waste a day, less than 10% of which is recycled. The cities hosting the 5th UN World Environment Day is a chance for policymakers, businesses and international organizations to discuss the threats posed by plastic pollution, but also the innovations and changes needed to tackle it. Ivory Coast says it's been doing so for over a decade. It banned the use and the production of plastic bags in 2014, but in an example of the limits of legislative change without a cultural shift, they're still widely used. The UN still says that Ivory Coast is moving in the right direction.
The country is owning the problem, not denying it. And this is a problem that every country faces, but some deny it, not Côte d'Ivoire. 2, the country is struggling and experimenting with the best laws. But understand this is new, and we do not know necessarily what works.
Beyond plastic pollution, Ivory Coast is also faced with massive deforestation, mainly due to cocoa cultivation and water and air pollution. Some argue that focusing on plastic pollution in Abidjan is misplaced, as the problem's eclipsed by the long-term environmental harm done by more developed nations.
All the efforts that we are making will not lead to results as long as Western countries do not make their share of the commitment, because they are the biggest emitters.
Africa has contributed the least of any global region to fossil fuel emissions, but it's already experiencing some of the world's most dramatic effects of climate change, notably in terms of drought, flooding and heat waves.